Hello there and welcome. I'm Richard Keys and you're watching the midweek match with Sky Sports. Almost time to go over to Clive and Andy, but before we do, let's have a quick look at the two teams. They're about to get underway, I hear, so I'll pass you straight over to our match commentators, Andy Gray and Clive Tilsley.
Clive Tilsley in the EA Sports commentary gantry saying welcome along. The inimitable Mr. Andy Gray is also here to add his thoughts. Good to have you with us today.
It really is such a thrill to be here.
This is a friendly match, but only in name. I'm sure the crowd are expecting 100% at least from all of the players. And looking at the lineups, both teams are going all out for victory.
Yeah, and I think the thing that will make them compete, Clive, is what you said, the crowd. They're up for it, they're ready to go.
And we're off. Should be an entertaining game. The players have been talking this game up throughout the week, and here we go. He's not afraid to take them on. Tries a header. That's a great save, well held.
Yeah, I like that. That's a very good save.
He really got stuck in there, won it well. He's made the ball his. Just look how many men they've committed to this attack. Read it well and made the tackle. Is this the chance? That will be a throw. They're in a good position here. Chance!
His aim was well wide of the mark there. Well, they say pressure can get you in football. It looked like that there. That was dreadful.
I think he'll be a bit disappointed he hasn't hit the target there. Pressure's just building and building. They know the importance of trying to get the ball wide. That's a clever ball. Can he score? It's a good save, had to hold on. Couldn't afford to parry it there.
Yeah, I like that. That's a very good save.
He's escaped his man. These two deliver the right ball.
No way through there.
Played wide to the left then. He's controlled that well.
Great save! And it's there! It's 1-0! They've made the breakthrough!
Oh, that's a fantastic strike.
They just couldn't cope with his skill on the ball, could they? Terrific goal.
They've got a lead in the game now, something to build on. The keeper was definitely at fault for the goal.
Well, I tell you what, the keeper thinks he's made a great save, but the striker's just hammered in the rebound.
So, just when we were maybe starting to write this game off as a contest, it is precisely that again. The difference only 2 now. Curls it.
Needs the right delivery.
They really can't afford to be losing the ball there.
Just look how many men they've committed to this attack. They are keeping the ball well. Very strong in possession. Look at this! Now, can he get a cross in here? Oh, he stole it in here. Oh, what a goal! That's marvellous finishing.
What a finish! I just love to see players take on defences because that's what can happen. Oh, what a finish. What an absolute dream of a finish. Slotted beautifully into the bottom corner.
It's as you were here, 1-1. Keeper has that in his clutches. They've got men sweeping out left and right. Really asking some questions at the moment. He's still going. Chance to finish. Just wide.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that strike. It was a decent effort. Not bad at all. If you're a goal scorer, you have to work the goalkeeper. You have to take the chances. He didn't make the most of that.
Man on the ball's not sure of support. I don't know who that ball was for. Deals with the trouble. Half time then. Well, it's time for the managers to have their say in the dressing room, and time for Andy Gray to have his say too. Tell us about the half.
The manager will be absolutely delighted. They've created chances and taken chances.
Half time, and the score is 2-0. Here we go then for the second half. Another 45 minutes to enjoy. What does the second half have in store for us? We're about to find out. There's a chance. Did read that well, didn't he? Kept his eye on the ball and won it well. Threatening again. This isn't a match in which anybody can hide. It's so competitive. It's a busy run. Now, can he whip it across? Got a cross in. Nicely cleared. Pumped it into the area. Can he beat the keeper? And another corner. That's dangerous. Got his head to it. Not bad, but he'll be looking for better next time.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. That could be an important miss.
Trying to make the most of the wings.
Worth a crack!
They are being put under some pressure.
Good tackle now, who's available? Now can he go through himself? Held on well there. I can think of a lot of goalkeepers who wouldn't have held on.
Well, the keeper's done well. That's a pretty good save, you know.
It's their ball again. He's really stretched the defence with this run. He's in here. Dealt with the danger.
Chose the right pass there.
The ball safely back with the defence. Solid challenge. They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. It was a decent effort too, just wide.
Well, he sprung them brilliantly. He just couldn't put the finishing touches to the shot.
It's a difficult skill that. It came to him at a difficult height for one thing. Now possibilities here, he's got a chance. The man on the ball has got plenty of support. Referee's given something here. It is a free kick. Free kick has been given. He's got to take the last defender on. What can they make of this? Now can he go through himself? Looking down the touchline, trying to make the pitch as wide as they can. What a try! Got to try and work the goalkeeper, and that was nowhere near him.
I don't know why he took it on in the first place, if I'm totally honest. He was never in the right position to take that shot on.
Was under a little bit of pressure there. Important tackle. Final minutes always seem to go the slowest. Everyone's just stood off him here. Now there's something on here. No, just cleared the crossbar.
Oh, that's a super effort. He's only just missed. Well, chances like that don't come along too often in a game, but when they do, you really have to take them. Golden opportunity.
Instant control. The linesman, or the assistant referee as they call them now, has got his flag up. He's escaped his man. Very strong in possession. They've got a real opportunity here. Here's a chance. Hits it. The referee blows his whistle for the last time. That's what they wanted. If you'd offered the manager a win at kick-off time, he'd have taken it, no questions asked.